What's going on, guys? We're going to create a game plan going into tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be Friday. It's the end of the week. Let's try to make some cash early. Let's wrap it up. Let's enjoy our weekends. Should have some nice weather depending on where you live. Here, it's starting to heat up a little bit. Weather's out, or excuse me, sun's out. Weather's nice. So, let's enjoy it. Look at what we've got going on this 1 hour time frame. Okay, so if we look at today's highs, we look at yesterday's highs, and we look at Monday's highs, we have a definitive flat top here ready for an absolute another leg up. There are a lot of doubters. If you were to ask people in February, March, if they thought we were going to be at all-time highs, 2-3 months later, majority of people would have probably said no, right? But market ceases to never surprise me anymore. So what we have here, 23,425. If we confirm that level, we've got room all the way to 23,467. That's going to be our linear regression supply zone on the 1 hour time frame. Now, does that mean that is the entirety of this potential leg up? No, but that could be some potential supply. So if you get in close to 25 to 30, 35, 40, depending on what it is, just keep those mid 60s, those mid 460s in mind, because if you're involved in that long, you can just take your easy cash into that supply zone. You know it's going to act as a magnet already. Time and time again, you overshoot or you touch the linear regressions and then you kind of reverse backtrack a little bit. So the higher the time frame, the more that price is going to respect those levels. With that being said, here's what I would like to see. I would like to see a pullback into London session tonight. Okay, I would like to see a pullback into London session. I would like to see us pull down as far as 385 or even 350. That's our 20 SMA and our daily 5 SMA. If we pull back into 23,350, that's pulling back all the way to the mean of the linear regression. That midpoint, that's a good spot. So two scenarios here are going to happen. We are going to pull back, and that's going to be a perfect buying opportunity for an easy trap short and then a recovery that could potentially take out these highs, and we want to be a part of that bounce. Whether you want to play the bounce off of 350, off of 385, or off of just slightly below that is down to 320s, each of those will be buying opportunities to try to get this back long. Or you can wait for the break and retest to 425. Allow 425 to get broken, allow price to come back and allow it to hold, and then allow yourself to get in on that hold. Now, the other situation is that the market just gaps up tomorrow. So by the time you're looking at the price action in the morning come New York, we're trading over 460s, we're trading 470s, 480s. If that's the case, let the long go. Let the long go right off the open, and look for a pullback or look for continuation after the 10 o'clock hour. Okay, so if we're over the 424 and we're over the 460s, 470s area, you don't really want to chase that long. Okay, because everyone that was going to make money on that trade was going to get long either off of the pullback or the break over 424s. So what you want to do is allow that long position to exhaust itself, and then look for some type of doji or inverse hammer candle, take a short for a scalp, or wait for it to pull back, wait for it to hold either 425, 385, 350, and then you bounce it. So two scenarios. One, if we open up flat or red. The other scenario is if we open up green. Two game plans, two playbooks for tomorrow. Let's hit it hard. Let's make some cash. Let's have a fantastic weekend. I'll see all of you guys on the trade floor. Catch you guys all tomorrow.